www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org.
Dogman. We, the Great White Brotherhood, are, of course, aware of the existence of the creatures you know as Dogman. They are a race of creatures that are the result of genetic experiments carried out by a previous group of humans that were, themselves, largely exterminated by an extinction-level event long ago. Quite why these creatures were created, we do not know. This previous civilization created many hybrid animals that we have mentioned before, centaurs, minotaurs, merpeople, and so on. At the time of this extinction-level event, most of all life was exterminated, but some survived, including a few of these dogmen. Genetically, they are canine, with a human element. This gives them the ability to hunt like dogs, or wolves, but also gives them sufficient human intelligence to think much like man can. They now exist in a number of countries, including America. They tend to live in isolation, and in relative peace concerning humanity, but, if their territory is invaded by man, or what they consider to be an invasion, they can, and do, defend themselves with great strength, both physical and mental. Like many species that have survived for long periods of time, and that have sufficient intelligence, they have learned to use, what we refer to as, psychic skills, telepathy, teleportation, and the ability to move at will into the etheric planes. They communicate amongst themselves by telepathy, although they have been heard to make yapping sounds when so doing, the result of trying to express their thoughts, both verbally and mentally, through their blend of human and canine genetics. They can disappear from one spot, and reappear in another, or just disappear from view, by moving into the etheric planes. It is unfortunate that their interactions with man happens with increasing frequency, but that is largely because man interferes with their habitats. People roam in wild areas, with increasing frequency. People hunt and thus kill the animal food that they, dog-man, eat, so, they see man as a competitor. Lastly, the destruction of their habitats occurs more and more, as forests are decimated. These creatures are more than capable of defending themselves, and they will retaliate when they, or their habitats, are menaced. It would be better if they were recognized as a species, as Bigfoot should be recognized, and placed on the list of endangered species, because, although they are far from endangered, being quite able to defend themselves, if man would leave them in peace, they would leave man in peace. We will also say that, the increasing numbers of hunters that kill all that moves in forests, deprive these creatures of their food, and thus, hunters wandering about, in what is left of forests, will encounter these creatures from time to time, and, in all probability, will be attacked by them. These dog men are merely defending the food source they rely on, for their survival.
Thank you for watching this video lesson. Please visit www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org for more lessons and free downloadable books.